Can everybody hear me? Anybody? Can everybody hear me?
Everybody hear me? Anybody?
Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all?
Can everybody hear me? Anybody?
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about some politics. Today I have realized something that, or we have realized something that has been very. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at something. Today I am going live to test out a new, or not really new, but a partially new microphone that I am testing out. It is called the Blue Yeti, and it works pretty good, as you guys can see. It is pretty loud. Sorry, let me turn that down a little bit. Let me turn it up. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the intermission real quick. I was having some technical difficulties, so we are here to talk about some politics. I'm drinking a lemon brisk iced tea, guys, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. It's pretty loud, too. So, let's get started. Today, I want to bring something to the table that I think is pretty obvious. And that is that I think that some people were very wrong. Some people thought, oh, since this guy's gonna probably help us out a lot. It's gonna help us. What's it called? It's probably gonna help us through our hard times, and we all thought the same thing, so we voted for the guy. I mean, Donald Trump. He, at first it was going good. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. He was over here. He was talking about how he's gonna save the world. He's gonna bring everything back. But then we got further into the politic world, and we realized that most of that stuff was just a lie. Most of that stuff was just a lie. Some of it he was telling the truth, but most of it was lies. The Deportation Act. Oh, hold on, guys. The Deportation Act goes against constitutional rights of most of the people that he deported. Most of them were actual Americans. So, this is where we ask ourselves, what is his plan for America? What is his plan for America? What is he planning on doing for us? We need to think about this before. We should have thought about this before we actually voted him in, because we never realized what the impact of the situation would be. So, what I want to bring to the table, and this is serious, what I want to bring to the table is 2 playing cards. Every single thing that Trump has done, everybody complains about. Some of it was good, some of it was bad. Hold on, guys. So, let's talk. So, most of it was bad. I ain't gonna lie. But if we pull out the cards and we play the right cards and we look at what he was actually doing, was it wrong? Was it wrong? No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't wrong what he was doing. He was trying to help the country, yes. Well, I mean, most of it was wrong and it all went against the Constitution, and he he actually went against it twice because he deported them without asking judges and stuff, which is pretty bad. ICE was pretty not happy when Trump instantly was like, you got to deport these Americans, you got to deport all these colored people, you got to deport all the criminals, you got to deport everyone who disagrees with me, you got to deport this, you got to deport that. And ICE is over here like, not every one of these people that were, and ICE started to figure out not all these people that we're deporting are actually bad guys. Yes, the Czar of the border has actually worsened everything. He's actually made everything worse. So let's talk about this. Let's get into it. Sorry guys. Give me a minute. Please subscribe, like, and turn on those post notifications. It would help a lot. You don't have to, but it would help me out a lot. And you will be informed on every single one of my lives, posts, and videos. I do a lot of those. I do a lot of shorts too. Mostly just shorts on this channel, but we do lives, as you can see. We do videos and stuff like that, but mostly mostly just shorts, but we do a lot of other things too. But the shorts are actually getting a lot more views and stuff, and I might actually post one right now while we're doing this live, depending on if I can get it to work. And I'm also doing something else too. All right, let's get back into what we were talking about. The Deportation Act states that they can deport anyone, any aliens that are let me look this up real quick. And I can probably pull it up on here. Hold on. So you can be informed on lives and posts and shorts. Thank you. Give me a minute, guys. I'm looking at something right now. I want everyone to read that message. Thank you very much. You don't have to, but you can. It would help me very much, help my channel out a lot, and I might even be able to get paid soon if I make enough videos and get enough subs and likes and comments and watch hours and stuff like that. So it would really help me if you can like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, etc., etc. Thank you. All right, let's get back into the topic. So the Deportation Act clearly states that it is illegal. It's illegal to let me look it up. The Alien Act and Extradition Act were enacted in 17. Okay, here we go. I think it's sharing. Present or invite. Present. I'll present. Share screen. No, not Facebook. Yeah. Share. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure it's actually sharing with you guys. Okay, so excuse me, sorry guys. The Alien Act clearly states that the Alien Sedition and Sedition Act were enacted in 1798 during the administration of President John Adams, amid fears of war with France and concerns about foreign influence in American politics. The Federalist Party, which supported a strong central government, pushed these laws through Congress to suppress dissent and control the activities of non-citizens, particularly those who were perceived as sympathetic to the French Revolution and critical of the Federalist government. This act hasn't been used since 1798. 1798. Guys, look at what he is doing with this act. So Trump has made it so that stop. The Alien Act raised the residency requirement for citizens from 5 to 14 years, making it more difficult for migrants to become citizens and participate in the political process. Which means migrants immigrants can't become citizens even if they wanted to. They can only become citizens if they have been here and are legally here. Which is I understand that, but you can't deport American citizens because you don't like not that you don't like. I mean, he doesn't like them, but it's like saying that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to test something out real quick. He's what? Sorry guys, it's getting kind of loud in here. Let me get this real quick. Sorry about that, guys. It's getting kind of loud, so I had to mute it for a minute there. So the act granted the president the authority to deport any non-citizens deemed dangerous to the peace and safety of the United States. This provision allowed for the arbitrary removal of foreigners without due process, which means they can't go to court, they'll just be deported. But nowadays, the act also permitted the arrest and imprisonment of non-citizens during wartime, further expanding the government's power over immigrants. Meaning that in cases of emergencies, like too many immigrants are in America, we can say we will pull this act, and we can say that blah blah blah. There's too many immigrants, so you guys have to leave. Impact and legacy. Let's read this together. All right. The Alien and Sedition Acts were highly controversial and faced significant optimism from the Democratic Republican Party, led by Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. Those guys are way too old for this. If they came back and saw the world now, what Trump was doing with this act, they would have been pissed. They would have been like, get this guy out of office pissed. Not just like, oh, he is fine. He can do it. He can do whatever he wants. They will kick him out of office. That's how pissed they will be. The first president of the United States of America would have been pissed even more. You know why? He does not trust American citizens. That is something that we learned. Donald Trump does not trust American citizens. You don't trust them. American citizens. He doesn't trust them, and when he does trust them, he thinks that they are lying. They are lying or playing too much. They play too much, and he doesn't like that. So here's what we can do. We can do two of things. We can do multiple things, but here's two things that we can do. Like currently, we can play hooky and just hello? We can play hooky and just pretend like everything is fine. Or we can act like everything is terrible and we can just be like Trump sucks, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, you do that, you get in trouble. You say he's fine at his job, you get in trouble. So in reality, you can't really do anything. You can't really say anything. And if you do, the ICE agents will show up at your door or something. The FBI, I don't know. People are saying that he is sending people after him. So I don't really know what that's about, but I agree with him on a few things about Biden, but he really needs to draw back on that a little bit. He thinks that everything revolves around him. He thinks that he is the only person, and he thinks that we do not notice what he is doing, but we notice everything. We notice everything. We notice everything. And he's over here like, no, they don't know. They don't know. We know. We know. We know what you're doing. We obviously know. So, let's see how many people. Let's see how many people are on here right now. Thank you very much to everyone who is here. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is something that I appreciate every single person that comes in my lives. I appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate every single one of you. Why do I keep saying the same thing over and over again? Sorry, guys. I just realized something, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just realized something, and it's kind of important, but it's not that important, but it is kind of important. So let me look at this real quick. Okay, so here's what I found out, and here's the twister. My sub count is it's loading. Sorry, guys. My sub count is YouTube Premium. Sorry, my thing's being stupid right now. My phone's being stupid right now. And it's not working, or maybe it is, and I'm just not patient, but it's loading. Okay, so my subscribers are high. I think it's like 72 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who is subbed to my channel and that comes to my live. Thank you to everyone who supports me and comes here. And most of all, thank you to the ones who talk in the chat, stuff like that. Thank you to you guys. And I could say more, but yeah, just thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get back into the topic. Or actually, you guys, this mic is crazy. What do you guys think about it? You give it 10 out of 10. I think I give it 10 out of 10. But I did not consent to. Look, I do not have any problems with anyone in this chat. I'm not having problems with anyone in real life. I'm a simple guy, you know? Simple guy. I just love politics and I love talking about things on here. And I love you guys for supporting my channel. And I love you guys for supporting my channel out there. And I love that you guys come and watch my shorts and videos and everything else. So, here's what we are going to do. We were just going to sit here and talk about politics for a couple hours. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's the topic, ain't it? But we aren't going to only talk about politics today. We're going to listen to some music, do a couple other things, and I don't know. I might do another one later on, too. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. And also, it's pretty rainy and cold outside, so I might just stay on here all day. You never know. Might be a surprise. So how y'all doing out there? This is your airport speaking. 49er. And we are about to land. Thank you very much. And no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm just testing out the new mic. Thank you to everyone who is in right now. This is your pilot speaking. This is Ruby Tube Entertainment, your pilot speaking, and we're about to take off on a planet. It's called Forest Dump. Let's take off on a journey. So, you guys heard about the war in LA? It's going on. It's going on, guys. Trump sent in those troops on the 29ers, and now they're all rallying in LA. I don't know if that's settled down now, but he did send in the troops. Now, here's my question. Why are you starting wars in America? If you say you love America, why are you trying to start wars in America? How does that make any sense, Mr. Trump? Mr. Trump, if you were watching this live stream right now, I want to know, what were you thinking when you said, let's go start war in LA? I really want to know. Sir, I want to know, what were you thinking when you said, let's send in the Marines to LA and tell them to, what was it again? Patrol the streets. We don't need no Marines in LA. We don't need no Marines in LA. You hear that? We don't. We don't need wars in our own country, sir. No civil wars allowed. We were literally in peace. We were literally in peace. This guy comes in out of nowhere and says, let's bring in the Marines to the ICE protests. What are you doing to this country? Do you even know what you are doing to this country, sir? Sir, answer the question. What are you doing to this country? Do you know? Do you like playing games with everyone in America? Is that what you're trying to do? Nobody likes you. Not even your vice president even said that on a live with some random guy. He said, I do not like Donald Trump. He literally went on a live broadcast and said it out loud. I do not like Trump's plans. I do not like the guy. He is good sometimes, but he acts like a complete child, a complete idiot. Your own vice president disrespects you. Nobody likes you. Except for some people. Some people do actually like you. They really love you, but not on this side. They all say, who is this guy and why is he sending troops to LA? Why is he trying to kill everyone? Trying to protect what he can't protect, you know? He can't protect LA. Not like that. He can't do stuff that other people can do. Let the government handle it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, let the government handle it, my friend. It ain't like that anymore. It ain't like that anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Donald Trump, for what you're doing. But we don't need your help. I mean, we do need your help a little bit, but you know what I mean? Like, stop. Stop what you're doing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can play games all you want. We can play games all you want. I ain't gonna lie, we can play these games. But what I cannot let happen, well, America cannot let you take charge of everything. They think you're weak. They think you play too many games on your phone. Games on your phone. Games on that phone. And you think bombing Iran was a good idea? Do you see what happened in the past 2 days with the weather, sir? The past 2 days with the weather, it's been like 100 degrees. Sir, run your country the right way. Run it the right way. Run your country the right way, sir. Or don't run it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, run it the right way or don't run it at all. Like, that's my motto. Do it the right way or don't do it at all. You cannot expect people to love you. You cannot expect people to hate you. You cannot expect people to just instantly look at you and be like, hey, look at this guy. He's a pro. Look at this guy. He loves the country. Everyone look at this guy. And your vice president thinks that it's cool to just be like, hey guys, I'm over here and I'm on an airplane. Can you guys follow us? Follow us all the way? No, we cannot. Not everybody loves you. Not everybody thinks you're cool. Not everybody knows. Not everybody even knows who you are. There's other countries that don't even know you. And they are already booing your name, sir. They're booing your name. Boo! Donald Trump. Now, I don't say that because I'm not trying to disrespect the President of the United States. You know what I'm saying here? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what other people are saying. The people have spoken. Some of the people hate you. Some of the people love you. That's all it's it's always gonna be like that, sir. And I don't even know if I love you or hate you, Donald Trump. Each little by little, there's little pieces in it, little bits and pieces, like the ice. We don't love the ice, but they help the streets. They keep them safe.
Hold on, guys. We're going to be right back.
Guys, I will be right back. I'm just going to turn on some non-copyright music and be right back. Thank you. Brief intermission. Thank you for coming. I will be right back. Yeah, the mic is pretty sweet. Thank you. Also, welcome to the stream of pie. We're just gonna turn on some copyright-free music real quick so I can go do something. Probably. Thank you. I will be right back.
Ray Production.
I am back. Sorry for that brief intermission. I am back. Yeah. Okay. Thank you to everyone that came. Thank you to the people that are in the chat. And read that pinned message real quick. Everyone who's here. And thank you for coming. I'm still here. I'm just looking at something real quick. So, how's everyone's day going? Let's see. How's everyone's day going?
Police are on their way. How fast do you need us there? A minute! I call it guy. Rhymes with grug. Someone died? Don't worry, the police are on their way. How fast do you need us there? A minute!
Thank you very much. Everyone, please look at the pinned message and do it, don't do it. It helps a lot. Thank you. I am actually looking at something right now that I'm looking at a copyrighted thing right now, actually, so I cannot do that. But we can do something real quick. Hold on. I can share my screen and share my live at the same time. Actually, guys, we might have to cut this short, but I might do another one, so don't worry if we do have to. Yeah, I know I can play that stuff. The music can actually mess you up too. But yeah, I'll play a couple shorts and videos. Thank you for the suggestion, Muff Pie. What I can show you is let's see. Let me screen share this actually, because I am just strolling YouTube, so can't really hurt. Just share, I guess. Look, so I have made a lot of shorts and videos, right? But somehow this is what I got so far: 72 subscribers, 71 videos, which makes sense, right? Wrong. I'm kidding. It makes sense. And my computer's actually touchscreen too, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Or usually is. It's being weird right now, actually. So, yeah, but I don't know. We'll have to figure it out after, I guess. Sorry about that sound in the background. That's thank you very much, Stitch. Thank you for the like. This computer was touchscreen, but it's not working right now. So, yeah. Thank you for everyone that's in the chat. You can share it if you want to, yeah. It would really help. Trying to get up there in subs and stuff, because I need 100 subs, and I need in order at the 100 subs and a couple watch hours in order to get paid on here. And I'm also starting to do a few other things too. So yeah. Thank you. Let's watch this, guys.
Wix, one platform.
Nope, not that. Sorry, guys. Let me turn this off real quick. Yeah, definitely cool. Oh my God, I need to mute myself too. Hold on. Yeah, I know. That's why I turned off my mic and stopped screen sharing for a minute there, because I couldn't skip the ad, so I had to turn it off real quick. But I can put it back on. Give me a minute. All right, this video shares people exposed. Mr. Beast exposed. He's fishy. Response to rumors. Interesting. Let's watch this video and let's put in some intel and some yeah. Let's talk about it.
Y'all know he has a lot of names over the years. Okay, we got Sky Dad, Funnel Dad, FGTV Duddy, Doe Dad. I've been called all sorts of things, right? But I never connected with anybody on YouTube under my real name. You want to know my real name?
What is it?
He's so corny. You know what it is. I'm married to you. You got something in your tooth, though. Straight
So
up.
do you.
What's his real name?
You want to know my real name?
What is it?
Girl, you so corny. You know what it is.
Yeah, I did that. So yeah. Let's get into the video. So he's talking about Mr. Beast exposed. He's fishy. So response to rumors. Something happened apparently. Let's get into it.
I'm married to you. You got something in your tooth, though. Straight
So
up.
do you.
I swear, yo, why you ain't tell me though?
Oh, so do you right there in the front.
Yo, can you get it?
Wait, is mine there?
Nah, honestly, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. I would never, if that was my wife, I would never, ever do that. to her, but no, don't do that. Stop.
You got spit in my eye. I'm just delayed. My real name, which I'm sure you can Google it. What's up, everybody? It's nice to finally meet you. My name is Vince. I said it. Wow.
Nice.
His name is Vince. His name is Vince, everyone. His name is not actually Gteev. His name is Vince. You heard it loud and clear, people. His name is Vince.
To meet you.
Yo, I said it. That's some
They
alien
acting like they don't
handshake
know
right
each
there.
other.
This here is my wife.
They acting like they don't know each other, yet they're married for like how long? They said like 6 years, and they acting like they don't know each other. That's crazy.
Samantha.
So many ads. I gotta stop screen recording. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their real names are. I don't even know if they're telling the truth or not. But Vince and Samantha, that's a little weird. I don't know why there's so many ads though. That's crazy. I just had to freaking turn it off again.
Vince.
Sammy.
Vinny.
Sammy girl.
Vin.
Sam.
They
Sam.
making nicknames for each other. They're over here naming names, fake names. That's how you know YouTubers be lying sometimes about their names, which I mean, makes sense.
Nobody gonna call you that.
Whammy?
Vince. You call me Vince. Let's just say you here to kick it with Vince. And when we together, you call us Vincanta.
Word.
Right? What's up, Vincanta? How do you spell that? It's like V-I-N-C.
They acting like they best friends. They are married, guys. Married, and they're acting like they're homies. They're acting like they don't know each other. They're acting like they don't live together. They're married. Married.
A-N-T-H-A. Or we can just do V-I-N-S-A-N-T-H-A. It's just easier.
Word.
Who cares? This here's my old rap.
You really just said, who cares? Yeah, they can get along. They act like they're siblings, but they're not siblings. They're married. If you want to act like friends, I'm not judging. I'm just saying you live together for a while and you get to realize that person who's sitting next to you sometimes isn't who they said they were. Sometimes they change as time goes by. And as time goes by, you realize that one person that they said was all funny and gentle and all that isn't really who they say they are. That's all I'm saying. Just think about it.
Rap channel. Forever, I've wanted to like just kind of just.
Oh, by the way, this guy has like 6 channels, so you should probably go check him out too. He's pretty good for kids and sometimes adults, and he makes great music, so you should probably go check him out. His name is right here. Hold on, let me see if you guys can see that. I don't want to show the comments because that's a little weird. But I can show you guys something that his name is Intel Vivo. Check him out. He has a lot of other names, but that's the one I'm gonna go by real quick. Mr. Beast is cringe. He makes videos about giving fake money to people in need. Most of the time, that's fake money, by the way. I don't know if all y'all know that, but fake news. Mr. Beast doesn't know everything. Mr. Beast is a great guy. He helps charities and everything else. But no, this guy, he's different. This guy, he's a master criminal. Master criminal. Yeah, some of Mr. Beast's videos are staged, and he even admitted it. There's a whole video that clarifies that some of his videos are staged and some of that money ain't real. But you know what? As long he told the truth, which makes, I guess that makes it better. But he still lied. He's like, "Oh, this money's real." Yeah, he literally told the truth on one of his videos. It's kind of sad, but you know, life goes on. I can't really tell him. Yeah, I didn't know either until I saw that video. And also, one of his cast members is, let's just say he's in prison right now for some crimes, against children. Let's just say that. One of his cast members is literally in prison right now for crimes against children. Let's just end it there. Okay? That's how bad it is. That's where his favorite crew member is right now, is in prison for crimes against children. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Sorry. This mic is really good. You can hear from like a mile away. So, do tell. Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, he's a good guy, but his cast members aren't that good. They're like criminals and a bunch of other stuff. I don't really trust the guy sometimes, but in reality, he's the good guy. His crew member is just trash. His crew members are just trash. But himself, he tries his best. He tries his hardest. He tries his hardest to defend his channel, and that's what makes him good. Okay. He's not a bad guy. His crew members are bad. I mean, No, he didn't know. He didn't know. And one of his crew members is also trans. That's the one that's in trouble right now. It's the his name is Chris. But yeah. So if you look into it, there's a whole video on it. He got exposed. He's in jail. Most of Mr. Beast's crew members are in prison, have been to prison. They have done their time. They tell their stories. They told their stories. They learned their lesson. It's over. Yeah, it is. It is nuts. Anyways, Mr. Beast is fishy. This guy ain't lying. He did his time. My motto is: you do the crime, you do the time. They did their crimes, they did their time, and then he was being. Okay, let me just say this out loud, real quick. I know most of you guys don't like hearing it, but we gotta talk about it. I gotta say it out loud. So bear with me. I gotta say it out loud, so bear with me, guys. The guy that got caught was a child predator. He was a child predator. Okay. Now I know you guys don't like me talking about it. You don't like talking about it. But people gotta say something. People gotta say stuff in order for people to be heard. Yes, the guy was a child predator. He is in jail. It is fine. It's fine now, but it wasn't fine before. Sad news. Mr. Beast fired the guy. It's all over the YouTube. It's all over everything. It's all over the social media. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on the news. So if you look it up, you'll find him. I'm not going to say his real name on here because, yeah. So if you want to know more about that, go on to, I don't know, look it up. You'll probably find something. I don't know. It's probably still on the internet. I'm just letting you all know. All right. Yeah, they caught him. They got it all over the internet. So he's done. Or she or he, I don't know what that's about, but he's trans too, so. Okay, I'm not trying to be weird about this, but what's this button do? This is an example of a banner. Let me see this. This is an example of a banner. Okay, that's not what I saw. I thought that said, actually. Sorry, guys, it's kind of loud. But yes, they did catch him. He is behind bars. So I can Sorry, guys, I'm looking at trying to figure something out. Actually, I think I can find the video. Don't. Okay. Don't. No. Look, we all have our downsides. I don't want to see hate. I don't want to see any hate in the comments. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's this guy exposing him and all that other good stuff. He has been exposed. He has been tried. He has been in prison. He's done. I don't know how long he's been behind bars, but yeah. Let's see if I can find. If I can't find it, that's fine. Because some people don't like it. So let's see if I can't find it real quick. Okay. Yes.
Now, when I turn this video on, I don't want to see any haters in the comments. I mean, you can hate on them all you want on your own, but don't hate on them in the chat. I mean, you can, but yeah, just not in the chat. It would probably get me banned or something if they see it in the chat or something. So just bear with it. If you don't like it, yeah. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so I couldn't find it, but if you look it up, you'll be able to find it. Probably they probably took it down, but if you look it up on some other app, you'll probably be able to find it. The woman or guy, I don't know what he is right now because he is trans, like I said before. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. If you want to know, look it up. Look up Mr. Beast's cast member. Mr. Beast cast member gets caught in 4K or something like that. Okay. So, not all of Mr. Beast's cast members are actually good guys. Some of them are bad, some of them are worse. Some of them have actually talked about that stuff out loud. If he's originally male, he's a girl. Yes, he's originally a male, and he turned into a female. So technically, yes, he is a girl as of now.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm drinking some lemon iced tea, like I said before. Okay, I've been live for a whole hour. Wow, that is insanity. Okay. You know what, guys?
Yeah, she got caught in 4K. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look on Mr. Beast channel. It does show everything. He does talk about it all the time. Oh, then he identifies as a girl. He talks about it all the time on his channel now that he knows. So just if you want to know, go check out his channel. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm talking about Mr. Beast, not the person that is a criminal now. You sure can. What is it? What's the political question that you want to ask? Let me turn my light off real quick. We think about the tariff taxes that Trump recently is trying to pass. What do I think about the tariff taxes that Trump recently is trying to pass? I think they are the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. They are the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You want to know what I think? I think Donald Trump himself has said the stupidest things that I have ever heard in my entire life. I said some of the things that he says are stupid. He said you'll get richer. He said you'll get richer if we put the taxes in. What? We spend more money with the taxes. We spend more money on things, which means we become poorer with all these taxes. We, as American people, become poor with all these taxes. That is why we shouldn't tax imported goods. Now, no matter how... Sorry about that, guys. No matter how hard he tries, I don't think it's good because it makes things more expensive. Yes, it makes everything more expensive. Taxes in general makes everything expensive. And Trump thinks that it's a good thing, and I think that he is stupid for thinking that it's a good thing. I mean, he can think it's a good thing all he wants, but it ain't that good. It actually messes with the people more. It messes with the people more, and it brings them down. Brings them down all the way. Messes with the people more. So here's what I have to say about that. I think that some things should be taxed, right? Not everything shouldn't be taxed. You can tax food. Some food product. Yeah, pretty much. You can tax some things like food, gas, some things like that you can tax. But when you put taxes on everything, everybody hates you because you just made them poor in general. I think that some food that, like, if it can kill you, they should tax it to make it more expensive so that people don't want to buy it, or maybe they do want to buy it. But in general, I don't know. Yes, one McDonald's. Are you? I don't know. I think that if it can kill someone, they should tax it. So, like, yeah, I guess McDonald's. They should tax it. They should tax it for a little bit. And if they don't like it, that's on the people. Yeah, definitely that. Well, I don't know, actually. The tax gas. No, that's crazy. Everyone needs gas. And homes. Yeah. I think that if they tax it, then more people are gonna be like, well, what? Because that makes people poorer, you know? And if they tax the gas, then if they tax the gas, then if they tax the gas and homes and land, then in reality, they're just taxing life in general. I think the government should get lives. The government, I think Trump was right about one thing. The government has gotten too powerful in general. No, we don't have free health care anymore. We used to, but not anymore. Because, you know, yes, they do. They do have to pay nowadays. I think that's stupid. I think it should be free. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it is ours. It's our land. Look at what people are saying, right? People hate taxes. People hate the president. I ain't gonna lie. People say that all the time. I hate the president. What you cannot do. The people say they hate the president all the time, right? That doesn't mean go to his house. What are you doing? That doesn't mean try again to threaten the president. What are you doing? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you gotta tell someone that you're gonna kill him. You can just live with it, I guess. You gotta learn to live with it. You can't just go to someone's house and be like, I'm gonna kill you. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I mean, you can not like something and still be friends with someone. Or you can not like someone and just be like, You can not like someone and just not talk to them in general. You don't have to go to their house and threaten them. What are you doing? Literally, there is literally something that's talking about how the people threaten the border czar. The border czar. I don't know how to say the word. The border czar, his job, and they threatened his wife, they threatened his kids. Exactly. That is exactly what I am saying. They threatened the border czar because they didn't like what he was saying about deporting people. Yes. Yes, we should. They literally threatened the border czar because he was talking about how he wanted to deport more people than letting them back in the country. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You can't just kill someone because you don't want them to deport you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yes, deporting is a heavy topic and it shouldn't go unturned. Let's talk about that. So, I was talking about it earlier. I was talking about it earlier, the Alien Act. And the Alien Act hasn't been enacted since how long ago was it? 1796? Let me look it up on Alien Act. He brought an act back from 1798. Okay. It is a heavy topic, but we gotta talk about it because this is a politic live. All right. What was that? Share your screen when you're looking at the same way with music. Yeah, I know. I was doing it earlier too. I was looking at it earlier. I was talking about it. So if you want to know, go back on my live afterwards. Go back on my live afterwards and look at it because it's in the way beginning. And I was talking about deportation and how Donald Trump brought back the Alien Act since 1798. Guys, 1798. All the way from 1798 to the 2000s. That is insanity. ICE. Okay, here we go. ICE is great. ICE can be great. The only thing that I don't understand is why they are deporting American citizens that have lived in this country for 6 years. Or no, not 6 years. 26 years. A father of 2 children and a wife who was sick in the hospital, who was an American citizen of 26 years, was deported for saying he didn't like Trump. Who does that? You see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they do their jobs and sometimes they be stupid. I think that ICE can be good and they can actually do their jobs if Trump wasn't like deport everyone. And I don't care if they're American. I don't care if they're Japanese, Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is equal here. And Trump doesn't see that, apparently. He thinks that everyone is a criminal. He thinks that everyone, at this point, I think he's just trying to make it so that he's the only person in America because honestly, that's insanity. No, he's deporting actual American citizens. It was proven by the government of the United States of America. If you like actual citizens. Yeah, if they're here legally, yes, he is. He really is. He's deporting American citizens. And he's also yes, he is deporting illegal immigrants, but he is literally deporting United States of Americans, legal citizens and illegal citizens should have the due process. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Should have the due process. He's trying to make it so that if they are illegal here, they don't have rights. Which, I mean, I guess I agree with. Somewhat. They should still have the due process, guys. The due process. You gotta give them the due process. Without. Well, yeah. But I'm talking about some like actual American like citizens, like citizens of America. Like they live here. They are American. Not the illegal citizens. I believe that they should be deported because they don't belong here. Some of them don't belong here. And I agree with Trump on that. I agree that some of them really don't belong here. Some of the like criminals, like if they're a criminal, they should go back. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like he don't really give any doubt. He's just like, these people. It's possible because he thinks that he's above the constitutional rights of America. He thinks that he is the king of America, but we are not a monarchy. We are a republic. We are. Hold on. Not according to Trump. He thinks he can just deport anyone he wants. That's not 100% true. But yeah, basically. I'm talking about like real life Americans. Like if he doesn't like them, he deports them, and he tries to go above the law and all this other stuff. He doesn't listen to the constitutional rights of America. He likes to take away people's rights. He thinks he is the almighty king or something, but he's not. He thinks that he can deport. He thinks he can deport anyone he wants to nowadays. And Americans, he thinks that if an American person he thinks that he can deport anyone nowadays. He thinks he's above the law. He thinks he's the king. He thinks he's part of some kind of imaginary monarchy that he's a part of. let me tell you this. He is not a king. He is the president of the United States of America. And he thinks he's the king of who knows what. I don't even know at this point. He thinks he's the king. He's no king. He's just stupid sometimes. You know what's even funnier is that he even said that he was the king to the he said that he's the king to who was it again? Putin, the president of Russia. He said, "I'm the king, and you cannot tell me what I can and can't do." His exact words were, "I am the king, and you cannot tell me." No. He said, "I am the king of the United States of America, and you cannot tell me what I can and cannot do." He said that to the government. He said that to yes. He said that to the government. He said that to every single president of not America, every single president in the world. He said this is his exact words, right? I am the king of the United States of America. You cannot tell me what I can and cannot do. If I want to bomb you, I can bomb you. If I want to do all this, I can do this. If I want to send your citizens back to your country, I will do that. If I want to deport Americans of the United States of America, I'll do that. He is power mad. He is angry because the people are not listening to him. So he tries to scare them by deporting them out of their own country. How does that sound to you? He's like, you live here, but you don't want to listen? You don't live here anymore. You're gone. You are talking trash about me behind my back, and I find out. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, he is power mad, he is stupid sometimes, and he is orange. The guy is orange. Everybody loves the guy. His hair is yellow, and his skin is orange. What is up with that? Why is he orange? He is literally orange. The guy is an orange. He's an Oompa Loompa. Sorry about that, guys. I'm drinking something. Lemon iced tea again. The guy is an Oompa Loompa, and he thinks he owns the world. He fell down the stairs the other day. I don't know if anyone else saw that video. Let me pull it up. He fell down the stairs. It's the most funniest thing ever. Not to mention, he's in his 70s. He's in his 70s, guys. That's right. He is literally, 79? Hold on. Sorry, guys. They're screaming. You guys hear that in the background? Oh, okay. What was that? They be playing too hard. I can hear that all the way in the background. That's how good that mic is. I can hear them from all the way downstairs. That's how good this mic is. That's how good this mic is. I will be right back. Quick intermission. All right. I'm back. Thank you to the 4 people watching the live. Read the pinned message, please. Thank you. Do it, don't do it. It's all up to you guys. It will really help, though. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. He is an Oompa Loompa. He is orange. He has yellow hair. He is 79 years old. Let's look at this together. No. Here you go. 79 years old. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We hired, excuse me. We hired a delinquent as our president of the United States of America too, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but that's his mugshot next to his age. $79 and a delinquent. He himself has been arrested multiple times and has been to court. He has been impeached twice. Let's look at this together. He has been impeached twice. Let me look it up. How many times? Let me look it up. Times at Trump. How many times is God. Trump. He was impeached twice. Been impeached. Not whatever that says. Impeached. Here we go. Donald Trump impeachment full list documents. Democrats so voted. Look, guys. He has been impeached twice, stated by the American people on all social media platforms, as you can see right here. This is actually his new one this year. He was almost impeached again, but they didn't file for impeachment, so they couldn't impeach him. They didn't get him this time, but they did get him twice before. Yes, he's very old right now. Very old. Very, very old. He was almost impeached again, guys. Can you believe that? Almost. Almost impeached again. But we can't blame him. But why am I not on stage anymore? Oh, here we go. We can't blame him. He really does, doesn't he? He looks still pretty young, actually. He's still orange, though. He's still an Oompa Loompa, but he do be looking good for his age. Being the way he's shaped weird too. I don't know if any of you realize that, but his head is like a what's it called? A basketball. His head is the shape of a basketball. Not only is an Oompa Loompa with yellow hair, but he's also, his head looks like a basketball. And he always wears suits. He always wears suits. He looks like he's going to a funeral every day. Oh, he's going to the death of his presidency, guys. Every day. He's going he's at his presidency funeral. He's his trash job of being the president, so he went to the funeral. Oh, God. I can't. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to look at something. I have Who has one pair of jeans? Trump? Trump has one pair of jeans? Trump is always dressed up. They caught him in 4K at a golf club. I don't know if anyone saw that, but he got hit in the face. He got hit in the face with his own club. He swung too hard and it came back so hard that it knocked him out. The golf club came back so hard that it hit him in the face and knocked him out. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but they deleted the video. And the guy that posted it has never posted again. So I don't know what happened to him, but he disappeared off the internet, which is actually kind of sketchy, but whatever. It might have been Trump himself, actually. I don't know. Trump likes to humiliate himself sometimes. Yo. Guys, let me see if I can. If I can put the link in the chat, anyone can join the live stream or can join the panel. Just be respectful, please, and thank you. But I am also eating, so I will be watching from afar. I just need to find the link real quick so anyone can join. Or maybe. I don't know. Let me see. The link. I don't know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Copy. Okay, copy. That, my friends, is the link to the StreamYard. Now, anyone can join. Anyone can join if you want to join. Just be respectful, please. And anyone in the chat. And don't show anything weird because I will ban you. I'm not playing around. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. No, I'm saying in general, anyone can join. Just be respectful. Yeah, we can. But anyone can join. The link is in the chat. Actually, you know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna ask someone real quick. They want to join me. I got a brother that likes to do live streams, so I'm gonna ask him. And if he says no, I don't know. I'm asking him right now. Give me a minute. I think I'm also eating, so I can't really talk a lot, but I am still here. Here, you know what? While I'm eating, let me turn on some music. So after a few things that I've noticed, I have come to a conclusion. I am Batman. No, I'm kidding. I have noticed that Donald Trump has secretly been living at home instead of in the White House. From what we know, sources say they spotted him at his own house instead of at the White House. He was with his family. Donald Trump has. Let me look at this. How many kids does this guy have? Many kids. He has a lot, I remember that much. He has, in general, Donald Trump has 5 kids and 10 grandchildren. 5 kids, 5 children, 5 blood, 10 grandchildren, and 3 marriages. 3 marriages. Let me show you what I am looking at right now. It is very disturbing. He has. Yes, look at this. I will show you. He has a lot of children and grandchildren and 3 marriages. He was married 3 times. Look at this. They must have hated him. They must have broke off those marriages 3 times. He was married to 3 different people. Look at this. Ready? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. Look at that. Look at this. Trump's family. 5 children, 10 grandchildren, and 3 marriages. Oh, someone's getting yelled at. Someone's getting yelled at. I can't. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. This mic is so good that you can hear almost everything in the background. What is this? What is this? Look at this. Meet Donald Trump's family. 5 children, 3 marriages, and 10 grandchildren. This guy is ancient. This guy has been alive for so long that he has 10 grandchildren and 5 children. 3 marriages? That's insanity. He's been. We're here. He was born before the dinosaurs were here. This guy is ancient. Look at that. Yeah. No, look at that. Look at that message right there. Meet Donald Trump's family. 5 children, 10 children, 10 grandchildren, and 3 marriages. No, he had 3, but then he had 2 more after that. Yeah, he decided to breed more, even though he's like 100 years old. Surprise! You're pregnant. Nah, that must have worked. I don't know. 3 wives is crazy. He's probably still married to all 3 of them. Like, I don't understand. How do you have 5 kids with 3 different wives? That must have been awkward. Telling them that they all have different moms. The woman that he's married to now, he only had I think it was 2 kids, and the rest of them he must have had the rest of the kids with. He must have had 2 no. He only had 1 with the wife that he's with right now currently. And he had 2 with the former wife that he was with before this wife, and 2 with the one that he was with before this wife. So yeah, he basically just reproducing. It's kind of disturbing, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, according to him. Jesus. After winning re-election in November 2024, he will become only the 2nd president in history to serve 2 non-conservative consecutive terms. The first was Governor Cleveland, who was the 22nd and 24th president in the late 19th century, according to WhiteHouse.gov. Trump will be sworn in as the 47th president on January 20th. His inauguration day also will coincide with Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is a federal holiday. How often has Donald Trump been married? Trump has been married 3 times. His wives are. Here are his wives right here. Ivana. What kind of last name is that? Oh my God. Zelnikova, married in 1977, divorced in 1990, died in 2022 at age 73. Marla Maples, married in 1993, divorced in 1999. And this is his current one. Melania Canus, I don't know how to say that. Married in 2005. Melania Canus was her professional modeling name. What's her real name, though? This is one of his children. This is all of his children. And all of his family members. And grandchildren. And White House representatives. Look at this family, guys. Look at this family. Who is this guy? Elon Musk, formerly known as Donald Trump's friend slash brother. He's Donald Trump's friend slash brother. But look at that family, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry about that, guys. We had a quick intermission. We had a technical error, and I got kicked out. Did you guys see what I was talking about? That huge family, though? That's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that or not because I got kicked off. But here we go. Let me screen share it again. This guy's family is huge. Yeah, look at that. Hold on. You saw all the names and the dates and stuff too, right? Or do you need me to go back? Because I can go back. I can go back, guys. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments. You want me to go back or you want me to keep going down? Because I can go back. Look at this. Look at these names. Who named these people? Who said with Ivana Zelnikova? Who decided to name that person that name? Or what is this? Melania Nous. What kind of names are these? You are not creative at all. You are old news, buddy. And look, your kids are ancient. They were all born in 1900s. They're the same age. They're almost the same age as you, Donald Trump. Almost. If not a little bit younger. But they're close behind. Close behind. Yeah, I think they're Spanish. But they're close behind him, too. Look at these. Look at these dates. 1977, 1981. These are all of his kids' names. 1984. Yeah, so he had 3 with Ivana, 1 with Marla, and 1 with Melania Trump, who is his current wife, by the way. Melania is his current wife. And Barron Trump is his current son. Some of his children I think it was only one of them. Or maybe that was fake, but I think one of them died or something like that. Or maybe that was one of Biden's kids. How many grandchildren does Donald Trump have? Trump has 10 grandchildren with another on the way with Tiffany Trump and her husband, Michael Boulos. According to People Today, a list of Trump's grandchildren include... Okay. What? Donald Trump Jr., 5 children. K. Madison Trump, born 2007. Donald J. Trump III, born 2009. Tristan Milos Trump, born 2011. Spencer Frederick Trump, born 2012. Josephia Trump, born 2014. Ivanka Trump, 3 children. Okay, not bad. Arabella Rose Kushner, born 2011. Joseph Frederick Kushner, born 2013. Theodore James Kushner, born 2016. Right. That's what I'm saying too. He's not racist. He's just crazy. Theodore James Kushner, born 2016. And then Eric Trump, 2 children. Eric Luke Trump, born 2012. Carolina Dorothy Trump, born 2019. Guys, this guy is ancient. How do you have 10 grandchildren? He's like 100. The only way. Look at this family tree. What is wrong with these people? How old are these people? Are they even still alive? Are they a bunch of aliens? Who knows? But look at this family tree, guys. We got these are Fred Trump, 1905, 1999. Mary MacLeod Trump, 1912 to 2000. Okay, that's still pretty old. I think they passed away. It's either that or they're going to grow up to be about 100. I don't know, probably in their hundreds. Look at these names, guys. I don't know. What kind of names are these? Russian. Yeah, it kind of looks like Russian. Some of these names are in Russian too, so Robert Trump, that guy is an idiot. I heard about him. Donald Trump Jr. Married. Is there anyone not married in this group? Okay. Look. Look. These are all of his wives right here. These are all of his wives right here. Right here. These are all of his wives, all of his children. It's kind of weird that I'm looking at this family tree, but that's how you figure out who a person is. So, sorry about that, guys. Trump was born on June 4th. Trump was born on June 14th, 1946. On the day of his inauguration, he will be 78 years, 7 months, 6 days, excluding January 20th, according to Time and Dates Age Calculator. See, now that's crazy. See, all that's old news, but you get the gist. Their 20th anniversary? What? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're done for today. We're done looking at that for today. What are you guys saying in the chat? Epic stream, bud. Keep up the great work. Very entertaining and love your new mic. A new mic because I'm going to play with it when I'm not thinking to. Haha. All right, sounds good. I probably won't be live for much longer, so that's okay. We're going to talk about a few other things. We're going to get into it, and after this, I want to see if I can make another hour. If I can make another hour, how about this? If I can make it to 3 hours, we will end the stream at 3 hours, or maybe longer. But I'm hoping to aim for 3 hours or longer. After that, yeah, I'm trying to aim for 3 hours, but that might be too long. So I don't know. Just bear with me, guys. We might watch a few videos. Does anyone know? Actually, let me look it up. Yeah, it is cool. So this is his 20th anniversary. I don't know. I know he's 78 years old, but if this is his 20th anniversary and his third wife, kind of makes you think, what happens if he gets another divorce? Will he get married again before he dies? I don't know, because he is like 100, so he coulda.
He could potentially get that. So, yeah. I don't know. I gotta look this up because I want to see something. Sorry, that's my dog. My dog in the background. So, guys, how do you feel about breaking the rules for a little bit? I am talking full on blown. Getting into the. No, I'm kidding. Guys, you make me laugh. I would never break the rules because I get back up again. Also, guys, thank you to everyone who is here. Please make sure to read that pinned message. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know. I don't know. Let me mute real quick. Alright, let me mute real quick. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for like a minute. Alright? I'm muting. Thank you. Thank you, Stitch. Thank you.
Okay, so let's get into something. And it's pretty weird, but let's get into it anyway. Get into it. Stop. Guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking at something right now, but it's on my phone. So I'm still here. But
While I'm doing that,
I look at information before I put it on the laptop and look it up and share it on the screen now. Because I do not want to get infringement copyrighted. So yeah. Thank you, but no thanks.
also, I'm gonna be in the chat for a little bit, monitoring just in case. I don't know. Someone shows up or something. I don't know. please make sure that if you are watching and you are typing in this chat, that you are being respectful to everyone in this chat room, and in this live room, and everything else. You know the rules. You break the rules. Let's say you get 2 strikes, and then you're done. 2 whole strikes. Or, you know what? I'll do 3. You got 3 strikes, then you're done. Okay? Let me mute up real quick. I gotta look at this. If not, we might be looking at another person's live real quick. So let me look into this real quick. All right, guys, we have permission to show this guy's live. He needs some support, so let's show him some support. Give me a minute. I'm gonna set it up. So here we go. Here is the logic behind this. Okay, we are gonna go support my friend, or I'm gonna put his live up. You guys can go support him if you want. His name is DD Live Studios. He's a great guy, and he has some great content. So let me put this up real quick. Hey, don't be a hater. Yeah, it is awesome. It is awesome. Thank you, Stitch. I was just looking at this guy's comment on his live stream, but it's not the greatest, so I'm not going to read it out loud. You guys can see it for yourself. Just remember, if you show any hate in the comments, I will have to ban you instantly. For this guy. Not on my channel. I don't care if you show hate on my channel. Just be respectful if you go to this guy's channel. Or don't. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Here we go. Ah! Ah! I'm about to screen share right now. Hold on. Screen share. Here we go. Share. This is my, I don't know, one of my friends' lives. He's the one person that I've been watching him for a while.
and he is an adult. Yes. And he gave me permission to screen share his live real quick. So, yeah. He has a lot of haters, yes. And he is watching my live right now. So, he sees me doing this. So, yeah. Please remember that if you do go in this guy's chat, be respectful. And if you don't be respectful, I am watching and you will be banned. No hate at all. Okay? He already has enough stress on his plate. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we can't even talk. Why can't I talk? This is ridiculous. Why can't I talk? The reason we did this last time is because
and this is
we were
probably
trying
not good.
to get
So
we were trying to
just
get
bear with
Robux or
us.
whatever for the game. BD's taking.
Yo, look at these comments. This comment right here says, as much as I want to yell at people, I don't even want to anymore. Due to my grandmother, and you people don't seem to understand how much my grandmother means to me. I am beyond furious with spiritual anger. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Foxy. I'm glad you're having a great day.
I know,
And I have a great.
things happen.
Oh no. Oh no, the mic. Oh, guys, the mic. Guys, the mic. Hope you guys. I don't like seeing my grandmother suffer. Okay, what is going on? What's going on in this chat room right now, guys?
Not to be nosy to you, like they said something like they might have to take her to the hospital or something. I'm sorry.
What's going on, chat? What is going on?
One of your parents, I don't know. No.
My grandmother is what? And I hate seeing her
I know.
suffering.
It's bad.
Bedridden.
No one does. No one wants to see it.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask. What kind of chat is this? Chat? They chatting about? What they chatting about? Guys? They chatting about? These comments are crazy. Look at this guy. This is a serious matter here that nobody seems to get until I go off. Then I lose my cool. This guy sometimes loses it. So, yeah, she is. She's in the hospital right now. And everyone's hating on him. She's bedridden in the hospital right now, and everyone's hating on him. I feel bad, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it does. Here we go. Oh, see, here's some good comments. I will be praying for your grandmother. My heart and my prayers go out to your grandmother, so hopefully everything goes well. Then when I go the F off, then I am looked at as the bad guy for some
Yo,
other
I'm the new
dumb.
DD Live Studios. Okay, I'm the new DD
No
Live
phones,
Studios.
miss. They start in the first place. That I ain't right. My spiritual anger is currently out, and that's
So yeah,
one thing you don't want to see is me having a spiritual silent anger. What he doesn't realize is that there's 60 million people watching his
Never.
stream right now. 60 million people. 60 million people watching his stream right now. See? No, I'm kidding. There's only 2 watching his stream right now. That's sad. Let me mute this real quick. Something's going on. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I'm back. 60 million people. This is your cap.
trying to
This
set-
is
I'm
your
trying to
pilot
figure out which
speaking.
items
We're gonna have some turbulence. I'm kidding, guys.
trying to get everybody in a good mood. I'm gonna try to get everybody in a good mood.
DD Live Studios is his name, guys. If you want to go subscribe to him. This is, people are being pretty rude
You're
to him
welcome
right
back.
now. His grandma is dying in the hospital, and people just don't. People just
No,
don't
he
seem
doesn't
to
deserve
understand that his grandma is literally dying in a
And
hospital
his
right
grandma
now.
doesn't deserve to be causing all this drama.
And everyone is being mean to him
Either,
right
'cause
now.
it's
Currently,
making
everyone is being mean to him.
That's
And we
freaking-
are showing him support by being here. So it doesn't really matter what other people think. Let's see what this person said. He's got so many haters. This guy just said, "There's my buddy Steve at." Who are you, my friend? Thank you, everyone, to anyone who is still here in the chat watching. If you are still watching, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on that post notifications, and look at that pinned comment if you do not know what I'm talking about. Thank you. And please, if you are watching this video and see this person, his name is DD Live Studios. If you want to go subscribe to him and like his channel to support him, because his grandma is currently dying in the hospital and everyone is hating on him. So if you want to go support him, his name is DD Live Studios.
Just because
Actually, I'll put his link in the chat.
doesn't make them any feel better to hurt on us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here, guys. Here.
Still, that's what they want to do.
I know, it's just stupid.
That's
I was taught-
that's the link right there.
Treat others how you want to be treated.
You treat somebody with kindness, they'll treat you.
That's good. That's good. He has so many haters, guys. I feel bad. I feel bad. They just keep coming after him and coming after him. He's going through so much right now. You know, it just sucks. It just okay. Don't look at that. Oh, never mind. It wasn't showing. I want to say solo. Oh no. This is all I'm gonna say. Oh, that's good. That's good. He needs a lot of support right now. He needs a lot of support. And he needs a lot of love and attention and other things. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on, I gotta mute. Yeah, deaf. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost at 3 hours. We're almost there. Okay? Just bear with me for a little bit. Just bear with me. All right? I'm probably going to send him some. I'm probably going to make a post for him afterwards. I made a post for him before. I don't know if y'all saw my other post. It's pretty nice. Let me show you guys real quick if I can find it. I don't know if I deleted it or not. So let me see if it's still up, and if it is, I'll show you. He was actually the person that made me want to do live streams. Okay, his live stream ended. So, yeah. His live stream ended, guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna make him a post afterwards. That's sad. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys a post, and it's basically me. Basically me. What's it called? Supporting him. Blah 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 blah. Such and such. I do support the guy. He's the guy that helped me. He's the guy that helped me start streaming myself when he brought up the topic, and I have been watching him for a while. So, yeah. And yes, he is an adult, but he's not a weirdo. A lot of his haters say he's a weirdo, but he's not a weirdo. Once you get to meet him, he's actually a pretty nice guy. Maybe too nice. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Where's the post at? Ah, here we go. All right. This is my first ever post. Or no, my first ever post to him, anyway. Let me... Thank you. Yeah, this... let me show you guys. This is my post to him. Let me zero in. What just happened? Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. There was never, ever, ever. There was that one time when Why is it not working? It's not working. Hold on. Give me a minute. Guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Give me a minute, please. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. I think that this guy deserves a lot of support. He currently, I don't know, he's out of it right now. There you go, guys. That's my post to him. I said, here's what I said. Dear DD Phantom Protectors 1, I saw that you were having a rough time with trolls and stuff. I understand how that feels, man. My channel has been attacked before by weirdos, so keep up the good work, and don't forget to keep your head up. Heard about what happened to your grandma. Sorry to hear that. Prayers. Hope she heals fast. Stay Ruby. That's what I said to him the first time his grandma became ill. And then there's this weird picture of Trump I found. And I put it up there. Look at that guy. He makes himself sound so cool. You guys want to see my first ever post? Here we go. I will show you my first ever post. This was my first ever post, guys. My first ever post was me. This was me. My first ever post was this right here. Do you want to see the first ever video I posted, guys? I will show you. Oh, thank you, Stitch. Yeah, it was a pretty good post. I think I liked it myself. It was pretty. That's how I started off. So yeah. This was my first ever video, guys. It's a little weird, so bear with me.
Oh hi, I'm a creeper. So nice to meet you, but time is time to leave and tick tock, tick tock. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom. Oh hi,
Guys, that was my first ever post on YouTube. For short. Yeah, it's definitely a good post. Yeah, I do support him, and it is a very honorable thing to do. So it doesn't really matter how other people feel. I still support the guy. So yeah, everybody else can mind their own business. If they don't like it, they can leave. Yeah, that was my first ever video on YouTube too. First ever. And then I got yelled at because I didn't put a title on it. It was the funniest thing I've ever been yelled at for. But I forgot to put a title on it and a description on it. And yeah, it was pretty funny. Let me turn my camera on. Here you go, guys. Camera is on. And I don't want to face it down all the way, but I want to face it down so that you guys can see me. So the layout. All right, here I am. Hi, guys. Yeah, it was pretty weird, but you can't really blame them. I mean, you can't blame them, but you can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. that, guys. Being a little weird today. All right. So here's what I don't get. And this, you can say something, you can tell me otherwise, but you can say, let's say LMAO. Oh, yeah. Real fun night. Yep. Just trying to make it to the 3-hour mark, and I'm probably gonna get off. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know yet. My throat. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. There may or may not be another video that we can watch real quick. Don't like this video. I'll watch it. No, not necessarily new, but I'm playing some old games. I'm playing some GTA, some Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Assassin's Creed, and some. What's it called again? Saints Row. Those are the 3 games that I'm playing currently. GTA, Saints Row, and something else. I forgot. Oh, Assassin's Creed, Saints Row, and GTA. Assassin's Creed Black Flags is my favorite one. So yeah. That's what I'm currently playing. We're gonna watch another video. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So let's get to watching. All right, I'm gonna screen share. Thank you everyone who came. Thank you everyone who is in the chat, and thank you to all of my subscribers and to the people who like this video, this live. Thank you. Yep, it does sound good. We're gonna watch another video real quick, and then if that doesn't bring us to 3 hours, we can talk a little more. And then once it hits 3 hours, I'm probably gonna sign off. So yeah. All right. Let's do this thing.
Buenos dias. Welcome to the Mexican border. What's your reasoning for being here?
How's it going? My family and I are going on vacation in Baja California, sir.
Hola.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, just some camping gear in the back.
Some snacks.
Snacks, huh? Okay. I'm gonna need you to pull over to the side, turn off your car, and pop your trunk, sir.
Oh, this is serious right now. They're searching him because he said had a bunch of snacks and camping gear. What? Sorry about the yelling in the background. I don't know what that's about, but here we go. Continuing the video. What I was saying is they are searching the car. This guy is searching the car because he said he has snacks and camping gear. What?
Is this really necessary?
I gotta make sure you're not bringing any cocaine or fentanyl into our beautiful country.
Are you serious right now? Those illegal immigrants are literally carrying fentanyl into the U.S. and you're not stopping them? Those bags are literally labeled fentanyl and coke.
That's not my country or my job. My job is to protect the beautiful people of Mexico.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just standing there letting these people bring fentanyl and coke into America. That is not your job. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job, sir. Do your job. All right, I'm turning back on.
Now pop the trunk.
All right, fine.
This is ridiculous.
Is the dog really necessary?
Look at the dog. It's so cute. Look how fluffy.
Gracias, Maria.
Great, can we go now?
Not so fast. I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle so I can strip search you.
What? Why?
I gotta make sure you're not carrying any lethal weapons that could endanger the Mexican citizens.
Those illegal immigrants are literally walking into the U.S. with machine guns and you're gonna search us?
Okay, what are you doing? Why are you letting them into our country? What are you doing? Machine guns? Pistols? You're just gonna let them walk into America? We might be having guests in a few minutes, so bear with me. What is this video?
Not my country, not my problem. Now
Not
step
my
out-
country, not my problem. What kind of sentence is that? What are you doing? You're not doing your job. You need to get fired.
Okay, we might need to stop streaming for a little bit.
Currently, this guy has let guys in with coke, fentanyl, and now weapons. I am Batman. I don't know about that. I might still be streaming. I don't know. Hold on. Just bear with me for a little bit. You guys can leave if you want, but I'm probably. You too, Stitch. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Stitch. All right. I don't know. What are you getting home? I am talking to my brother currently. Yep. See you later. I'm probably about to get off anyway because he's probably like an hour or so away, so I don't think he's going to be able to join. All right, we might need. We might be getting guests, we might not be. I'm not 100% sure, but I am gonna try and see. So just bear with me. Amherst. Okay. 8 o'clock. All right. All right. We can do another one if you want, but I'm not gonna. I'm not. We're gonna be live. All right, guys, we're gonna be live for another hour, I guess. My God. My God. My God, my God, my God. My God. My God. I own my own, my own, my own. My own, my own. How far I go to do. No idea. Let. You know what? He might be joining us shortly, or maybe not. So let me see. I'm live right now, so I told him he might be joining. I don't know. I sent him the link. So he may or may not be joining. I don't know. So I don't know. He may or may not be joining. For I am Batman. I don't understand what this means right now, so let me stop Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. I don't need this part. I need this part. Ladies and gentlemen, guests and distinguished guests. Actually, let me send them a voice message.
Out of the vehicle.
Oh my God.
He is so racist right now.
All right.
Spread 'em.
This is so stupid.
You got a tight little ass, pendejo.
Oh, okay, great. All right, I cannot believe this is happening. Can we go now?
Not so fast. I'm gonna need to record your thumbprints on this phone to do a background check before entering our country.
For what?
To make sure that you guys are legally entering the country and that you will be swiftly deported if you try taking advantage of Mexico's economic system in the form of not paying taxes, receiving free healthcare, and free housing.
Those illegal immigrants are just walking in here getting a bunch of free that we're paying for, by the way, and you're going to do a background check on us?
No background check needed. Doesn't matter who you are. Come there. Doesn't matter.
Not my country, not.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That is not your job, sir. You can't just be like, oh, you can just go in here anytime you want to. All right, that's not right, guy. No one's free. No one's free here. No one is free until they are free.
Not my problem. Now thumbprint.
Oh, you son of a Fine.
Access granted.
All clear.
Great, thank you. Can I go now?
Welcome to the country of Mexico.
Muchas gracias, asshole.
It's a good thing we didn't check the glove compartment, or they would have found their fentanyl.
Or our guns. Let's go illegally live off the Mexican economic system.
Stop it right now. Stop it. All right. Okay. All right. So, what do you think? What do you think, sir? What do you think? What do you think, sir? housing issues? Guys, I don't know how to add people on here. I invited someone, but I don't know if they're here or not. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Can you hear me? How do you? Yo, Jordan, you here? Yo, Jordan. Yo, Jordan, you here? Yo, buddy, you here? Yo, buddy, you here? Having issues? Presenter invite. This is what I need. I just did that.
Did you realize how Prince Adam became a beast in Beauty and the Beast? In Beauty and the Beast,
Alrighty. This is your pilot speaking. We're gonna be landing in 2 hours. Over. Thank you very much for coming by live stream. We're gonna be ending it here. We're gonna be ending it here. We made it to 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone that was watching in the shadows. Like always, read that. Please like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you'll be informed on my next live in posts, in shorts. Thank you very much. Mad Max out.